I learned this a long time ago. If someone's going to
Okay.
cheat, they're going to cheat regardless. They don't need to go on a vacation to cheat. Now, you want to limit the amount of opportunities they could cheat, but then again, that's not for you to do, right? Because it's like if if you're in this relationship together, we're in it together. Just like I'm gonna be fending off people, she's supposed to be fending off people, or whatever your situation is, the significant other is supposed to be fending off people in order to protect the union that you guys have.
I was having a conversation, right? And significant others came up.
I mean, of course.
Of course. Tends to happen, right?
Yeah.
So, the question I have for you, K Styles, is it okay for a guy or a girl who has a significant other to go on vacation with a friend of the opposite sex?
Whew. That is
a lot of.
That's a fun one, because here's the thing. There's two sides to this. One, you'd want to trust that your friend can go. I mean, that your significant other can go out with a friend, depending on the relationship, right? But then there's always the question, like, why? What is happening while I am not there? And even the most secure person, that question is gonna fly through your head. And there are a bunch of different scenarios where this is not applicable. Like in same-sex relationships where your friends are probably going to be the same sex or gender. Sorry, don't cancel me. I just started.
Cancel
Please
culture.
no. God, please don't. But no, on a serious note, so like there are a lot of places where it's not applicable. But I don't know. For me personally, I feel like there would have to be a very clear reasoning as to why these two people needed to go on a vacation together. Like, what is the reasoning behind it? So, with that being said, I don't have a definite no or a definite yes, but I need some clarification.
All right. Let's go. Let's dive deeper and really unpack this, right?
Okay.
So say if it's my friend, I'll just say MVP, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to my girl now. I'm like, baby, my homegirl, and I think it's important if she already knows, or whoever it is knows that friend already. Because it's different if you say, hey, I'm going somewhere with my friend, and they be like, who is it? And I'd be like, Sally. And they be like, Sally who?
You better be talking about Sally Mae.
Oh, Sally Mae? Yeah, but Sally Mae, you know what I'm saying? She invited me to, and like, hold on, I don't know who that is. So, but if it's someone she actually knows, or whoever it is knows that person, I think there might be a little bit less hesitation on letting it happen. So say if like, my significant other knows who my friend is, and I say, hey, you know what I'm saying, they were going, but someone dropped out of the vacation and gave me a shout out, like, yo, say we got this extra ticket, you know what I'm saying, things are already paid for, far as whatever part that person paid, but something came up and they can't go anymore. Get that free spot, MVP. What you try and do? Now, I could be like, oh, let me check with my girl. Or I can be like, hell yeah, I'm going. And then when I talk to my girl, say, hey, listen here, I'm going here. See you when I get back.
But, okay, so a couple other clarifying questions. Are we talking about a one-on-one situation where it's you and Sally going somewhere? Or are we talking about Sally and a group of friends? Because it depends. It really depends when you look at it.
So for sake of argument, because I'm trying to think like the best possible scenario where my girl will let me fucking go. So I'm going to say it's a group, right?
Okay.
It's a group, okay? And now I'm trying to decide if it's a group of like women.
You just adding flavor. You're on fire to these flavors, man.
You know what? It's a group of women, right? And I'm just such a close male friend that they invited me, right? Because I think if it's like a group of male and female, she probably would be like okay with it. Because it's unless the ratio is all. Because she gonna ask the like valid questions like how many people are going, who are they? I could be like I don't even know. But my home, you know what? I'm gonna be like I don't even know. But my homegirl, who is one person, is inviting me, and there's other people going to be there. There, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. All right.
Well, so go ahead.
No. What's the question?
No, my question to you is, with the parameters you've now laid down,
Okay.
you are now the person that's being brought this proposition to. Sally's coming to MVP, and she says, "Hey, my friend Nick." Wants
that guy,
me to go.
that guy
yeah,
is.
Nick. Yeah, wants
Right,
wants me to go. Like same thing happened. They had a plan. Everything dropped out. It's him, a bunch of his friends, and they have a spot for me. Are you saying yes?
Hell no. This ain't about her. It's about me. Say no. For real though. No. Unless I don't. To be honest with you. I don't even like it when like certain people bring their dude around me, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I tend to not like guys unless they're my guys, right? Mm-hmm. So, and I know this is going to be like, oh my God, it's such a
double standard.
Double standard. Damn right it is. Because do you take out the trash? No. He does. Okay.
Anyway,
let me go there. No. Going to go there.
No, okay.
What?
Let's not go down that path because
that slippery slope.
There's many a woman taking out their own trash in this world, and those are the people that are gonna be flaming you in the comments.
If you had, all right, just
we gonna put a pin in that.
Sidebar. No, hold on, sidebar. Just real quick. If a guy and a woman are in a relationship and they live together, who's taking out the trash?
Who's supposed to be taking out the trash, and who's actually taking out the trash? Two separate, different questions.
I'ma say, since y'all want to do the double standard, I do this double standard towards the guy too. The guy's supposed to take out the trash.
100%. There's certain things that are expected from men in a relationship.
Why can't I expect certain things from women in a relationship?
You can, but it's like there's somewhere in this world, there's a couple. Regular, let me say regular. A heterosexual couple, because I know they got to be very considerate of the fact that there's other kinds of couples out there. But let's say in the couple that I can speak about because that's what I'm in is in a heterosexual couple. There is a woman out there killing all the bugs as the man hides on top of the bed. Like this is, that's the case, and that's not according to gender roles. The man is supposed to be the protector. The man is supposed to be the one that if you see a spider pop up, you go get that newspaper and you kill that spider. But there are women out here that are killing all the spiders while the dude runs. Now, people might say this dude is cowardly. He may do other things that's great, but he don't kill spiders. So we can't use the trick. We got to be very, conscientious about the fact that roles are changing.
Well, I would like to be that spider on the wall just to see the guy look at the girl and the girl look at the guy like, who gonna do it? Listen. Like, damn. If he would just look at her like, so, you gonna take care of that guy, that spider over there? Like, I don't know.
I'm just saying.
All right.
We have to keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind. But what I'm saying is I don't trust guys. Okay? And I don't want her to hang out with these dudes, man. Well, to be honest with you. Now, me, you can trust me.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna be on my best behavior.
Just the way you said that makes me not trust you.
What do you mean?
You can trust me. That sounds like the kid who's like, yeah, give me the keys to the car. I won't steal it. That's what that sounded like.
I won't crash it. I won't pick up my friends.
Gallivanting around. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any of that. Here's the thing. If someone's gonna cheat, and I learned this a long time ago, if someone's gonna cheat, they're gonna cheat regardless. They don't need to go on a vacation to cheat. Now, you want to limit the amount of opportunities they could cheat, but then again, that's not for you to do, right? Because it's like if you're in this relationship together, We're in it together. Just like I'm going to be fending off people, she's supposed to be fending off people. Or, whatever your situation is, the significant other is supposed to be fending off people in order to protect the union that you guys have. But at the same time, we don't know the situation. People could be you could be going off to work, and it could still be happening right there. So, I don't know. With that being said, it's like I have to trust that my significant other is going to protect the union, because that's all I can do. It's a trusting thing. I can only trust it. But what we do have, and what we're adding in this new episode, is we are going to close friends and confidants and asking them what they think about this. So we're going to show you what the opinion is, and then we'll get back to you.
Hi. Is it okay, opposite sex, traveling together? Yes. I believe everything is a yes, unless there's some preconditions where it should be a no. I don't believe in automatically distrusting someone just because they're the opposite sex. That's silly. They could be going on a business trip. They could be going on a trip to collab on something. They could be going on a trip to help me. They could be going on a trip because they're best friends. So, yeah, it's okay. Have fun.
I'm going to start by saying that this question is already problematic because it is implying heteronormative couples. Generally speaking, you would say that if you were in a non-heteronormative couple, that the gender or the sexuality of your friends really doesn't matter. I've been on plenty of vacations with friends of the opposite sex, and there's never been a question of attraction or intimacy in a sexual context between us, or a potentially of ever happening. If you want the straightforward answer of, if I have a boyfriend, can I go on vacation with other guys? Yeah, you can. If you don't trust me, then we got another problem, boo. And then why would you trust me to go to the grocery store by myself or hang out with my friends? I could do it. If I'm going to be sneaky, I'm going to be sneaky wherever the hell I'm at. Doesn't matter if I'm on vacation or not. Also, why weren't you able to come on vacation with me, huh? A whole lot of problems in this hypothetical relationship.
Honestly, that's a good question. And without any additional details, the answer has to be, yeah. What's the reason? Why wouldn't it be okay?
Shit, not in the monogamous world. Nah, that's not acceptable.
No.
I would say it depends.
Right.
I guess no.
Depends on what?
Because I have gay friends, and I've been on plenty of trips with my gay friends in the past, he calls me wifey. He's gay, and we've been on a trip before, so. I mean, but for you, no. If you tell me your lesbian friend wants to go on a couple of days with you, I'm hell's to no. Girls are never truly gay. They're bye.
Gotta have a wingman, or wingwoman.
So I'm just gonna say no.
Nah, you ain't going nowhere without me.
Exactly. And we're done.
My gut reaction here is to say no. It's different for everybody. I don't know your business. And there's a lot to be said for trusting your boyfriend or girlfriend to be respectful of the relationship, letting them make their own decisions, whatever. But for my relationship personally, I can't think of a single scenario where it's not some kind of boys trip and we're girls included and he wouldn't want to include me. That would be kind of a red flag. So for me personally, it's a no.
Listen, so there are dudes out there that actually enjoy having their women get pounded out by other men. These dudes are called cucks. I am not a cuck. So when you ask if I would be okay with my girl going on vacation with a male, hell no. What am I gonna do? Sit around watching Seinfeld and eating halal food while my girl is in the Bahamas getting her back broken out by her quote-unquote male friend?
Hell no. That is definitely not okay with me. I'm usually not the controlling type, but that would probably be the first and last vacation.
No, you cannot go on vacation with the opposite sex. You're asking for all types of problems. You might as well just sign your death wish now. No, don't do it. Reconsider.
I just feel like there isn't really a situation where someone with a partner would want to travel with someone else of the opposite sex who is just a friend. Otherwise, there seems to be another kind of intention there. Because I personally wouldn't, if I were to travel with someone, it would be either my partner, a group of friends, including my partner, or my family, including my partner, my brother. But at the end of the day, if there's someone else that I would want to travel with, it would be more of a situation with a group of people. Now, not unless there's an established relationship that you and your partner are aware of with this person that you're traveling with, then I guess there's a pass there. But again, I don't know what situation or circumstance it would be. Every situation is different. And I guess at the end of the day, all that matters is as long as you trust your partner and your partner trusts you, essentially. And of course, my answer doesn't relate to anyone who's in a gay relationship. Obviously, the advice or my perspective is the same in that situation.
All right, and that was fun. There's a whole lot of different perspectives on this, and I ran the full gamut of just like, or the spectrum of people's opinions, and I think it's interesting. I think we have come to the point where we don't have a clear decision on this one. But I think it really depends. Like, you know, the highlight is really depends on your relationship and how you feel about it. What do you?
Yeah, because I think that the keep it real, like if I was in that situation, I probably would find a way for my girl to go. Whether I have to, you know, throw some I was gonna say some ones, but I don't think that's gonna be enough money to throw. But I'll put some money down to be like, hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll roll, but you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna pay to make sure my chick can go too. And then figure out logistics with her, even if she has to like just meet me out there. Because you know the plane situation might be a little bit different, especially if the person dropped out. But I probably would figure out a way for her to go. But I guess I would feel some type of way if she did say, "Hey, you can't go."
Right.
You know, so I think it is a trust thing that you have to be able to trust the person. Yeah. But at the end of the day, if she asked me, I would say no. I ain't shit.
After I love that you gave such like a, you know, clear, you know, diplomatic response, and he's like, if she asked, I'd say no. I was like, what happened to all? What happened to all of that we were just talking about? But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we just really need to make, you know, it needs to be clear, everybody, what you're gonna, you know, your personal opinion on what the nature of your relationship. I can't speak to, but for me, I think I'll be, you know, I gotta trust that she's not gonna do some crazy stuff, but
right,
you know, that's all you can do. But moving
you
on,
gotta trust the guy's not gonna do some crazy stuff either, though.
Here's the thing: anytime you date somebody, guys are gonna try it. Like that. I'm sorry, and last thing on this is like I feel like it's inevitable. If you date somebody who is attractive, somebody's gonna try it.
Okay.
And honestly, it's nothing but flattery to me. Because you think you want to sit where I'm sitting, and that's not how that works. That's just how I look at it. So, you know, that's my opinion.
Okay.
But moving along, don't want to get too lost in that. We still got like 2 other questions to go.